What up, SUTV? I love you.
Tonight on SUTV News, for the first time ever, two headliners take the stage at the fall concert.
And they do so for a greater cause.
All that and more right now. Thanks for joining us on SUTV News. I'm Jake Rom.
And I'm Katie Swigert. This past Sunday, APB hosted the annual fall concert. Singers Andy Grammer and Jesse McCartney not only brought their talent, but some awareness to an important cause. Paige Ahrensmeyer has the story.
What up, SUTV? I love you.
After waiting outside in the cold for hours, fans were eager to see their favorite headliners.
I'm so excited to see Jesse McCartney.
But this year, the concert was about more than just the music.
This year, we're bringing the Make-A-Wish Foundation in. We're having a young man who suffers from a brain tumor come and kind of celebrate his success in battling that.
That young man is 7-year-old Jay Dawson. SHIP students may recognize him from when his original Make-A-Wish was granted at a Raiders basketball game.
A wish for James to choose wherever he would like to go. We found out that it just so happened to be Shippensburg University who raised the money for our specific trip.
His wish? Disney World.
Yes, we had a great time in Disney World. We were there for a week, and the Make-A-Wish Foundation just does everything to make your week special.
Andy Grammer and Jesse McCartney were not shy about using their concert to bring awareness to the foundation.
What we figured out was Jesse is one of the top Make-A-Wish contributors out there, and we were like, oh, why don't we reach out to him to see if he would like to do something? And within less than 24 hours, both Andy and Jesse reached out to us saying, we'll do it, pretty much whatever you want.
For SUTV News, I'm Paige Ahrensmeyer.
Sunday's concert sold over 1,300 tickets. Students should be on the lookout from a survey from APB asking who you want to perform at the next fall concert. Shippensburg is having their 7th annual Women's Institute for Leadership and Learning Conference. The event is designated to help students build leadership skills as they get ready to enter their careers.
One of those first steps to help students build those skills so that they have a leadership capacity that helps them get a job, that helps them in their career, that helps them move up that ladder to those leadership positions.
Not just for women, this conference is open to any SHIP student. Non-SHIP students can also attend by registering at the event. There will be workshops that talk about feminist leaders in the workplace, followed by networking opportunities. This conference will take place tomorrow afternoon at the Cub from 2 to 6 p.m.
The semester is coming to an end, but students still have a chance to guarantee their academic success. Academic Check-In Week is an opportunity for students to meet with their professors outside of the classroom. This year's events include faculty house calls, lounge lectures, and a Thanksgiving dinner with faculty in Reisner Hall. Housing and Residence Life Program Assistant Alex Hansberger says that activity talking about your academics can make all the difference.
Even if they're not doing well, getting them connected with the resources so that way if they can't turn around the semester, they can at least start making moves to make next semester better.
Even though the withdrawal and registration deadlines have passed, students can ask questions using academic resources like library services, the tutoring center, and faculty office hours. The library just won't quidditch. Wizards and Muggles were welcome for Harry Potter Day. Kyla Piper has the story of the story.
Yesterday, Lehman Library held Harry Potter Day. It was an event to honor J.K. Rowling's most famous series. I sat down with Maggie Albro, the STEM librarian, and got the inside scoop.
So it's kind of just a celebration of, reading books in general, and also to show that the library is more than just a place to come study.
The library had a variety of displays for both university students and also elementary school students. The children enjoyed wearing the sorting hat to find out which house they belonged to, and then arriving to that house to receive Harry Potter glasses and candy. Chocolate frogs, jelly beans, and gummy slugs were just some of the foods from Hogwarts that could be found at the event. There was a book table that features all of the Harry Potter books along with the movies. Each librarian dressed up as a specific house to add to the fun. The event was a success in the eyes of the organizers, and everyone who came out had a great time. For SUTV News, this is Kyla Piper.
Fun in the library continues. Lehman Library plans to hold a Geek Day next semester.
On Tuesday, Whitney Thore from TLC's My Big Fat Fabulous Life came to campus. Katie Babinski has the story.
On Tuesday, November 14th, Whitney Thore from TLC's My Big Fat Fabulous Life visited campus as part of her No Body Shame campaign.
When I was younger, I was a dancer. I was thin in hindsight, very thin. But at the time, I never really felt like I was thin enough. And I struggled with eating disorders from the time I was in middle school. I was quickly indoctrinated with the ideas of how a woman should look and how a woman should be, and where a woman's worth lies.
She taught a dance class, hosted a meet and greet, and spoke about her journey to loving herself.
I really like to be able to come to college campuses and talk to people who are at that point and offer them an alternative to the kinds of things that we hear every day about how you're supposed to look and how you're supposed to live, and there's so many pressures when you're at this age. I started to have kind of different, thoughts and feelings, and starting to kind of discover body positivity.
Today, Whitney still struggles with body image, but she has learned to be more comfortable in her own skin.
Don't fool yourself into thinking, oh, I can't do this until I feel good enough. Just do it. And the more that you're stumbling around, whether you think you're making progress or not, eventually you're going to stumble into that motion sensor light, and it's going to turn on for you, and your life can be different.
For SUTV News, I'm Katie Babinski.
Catch the new season of My Big Fat Fabulous Life on TLC starting in January. Seniors, get ready to be awarded for your 4 years at Shippensburg. As tradition, the Class Council Committee has begun planning for the senior class gift. Fundraisers will be held in the next couple weeks to raise money, and co-chair Terrence Swartz already has a few ideas.
We should have a hot cocoa bar coming up here in December. We have a Chipotle fundraiser in February, and we're trying to plan a wing off / a wing night sometime in the spring.
The council is still unsure of what the gift will be, but want to assure the seniors that it will be great.
Traditions are an important part of the holidays. They connect us with family and friends. Everyone has their favorite Thanksgiving tradition, so SUTV conducted an online poll to find out what's trending here at SHIP. Eating turkey is the favorite with 36% of the votes, followed by watching the Macy's parade. Staying up for Black Friday shopping took 13% of the votes, and tied for last place is eating pumpkin pie and watching football. See, what I don't understand is how football is last, because for me and my family, we always watch football on Thanksgiving. That's like the most important thing, besides maybe even Thanksgiving turkey.
I have to disagree. I remember when I was little, I always got so excited for Thanksgiving because I would wake up early and I would run over to my grandma's house just to watch the Macy's Day Parade.
When we come back, we've got your Black Friday doorbusters.
And get your checkbooks ready after the break. 'Tis the season for holiday shopping, which means it is almost time for the annual Student Holiday Art Sale. There will be student-made jewelry, cards, scarves, and more just in time for the season. Only cash or checks will be accepted. The sale will take place November 27th to the 30th from 10:30 to 6 at the Fishbowl.
Campus organization Reach Out is doing a jewelry sale this Monday and Tuesday in the Cub. Keychains, bracelets, and necklaces will be sold with all the proceeds going to a good cause.
It's going to our efforts in the Dominican Republic. We go every January and teach in a school down there. We bring lots of school supplies and different manuals to the kids.
Items at the Reach Out jewelry sale range from $8 to $15. Holiday shoppers are gearing up for this year's Black Friday deals. Brennan Jackson has more on the hustle and bustle.
Next Thursday is not only Thanksgiving, but to many the start of the holiday shopping season, Black Friday. Ads for Black Friday sales have been appearing online over the past few weeks. Retailers such as Kohl's and Best Buy have been announcing sales leading up to the official event on the 24th. Some of the biggest price reductions are on 4K TVs. Multiple stores also have big price drops on DVDs and Blu-rays. Target has some of the best doorbusters, including Beats by Dr. Dre headphones, GoPros, and Bluetooth speakers. Many locations are offering in-store deals. However, most are encouraging shopping for all sales online, some even adding online-only deals. Sales begin at most locations at 6 p.m. For SUTV News, this is Brennan Jackson.
When it comes to Black Friday, Me and my family, me and my cousins in particular, really just go out, get some cheap movies, and then we watch it that night. That's pretty much it.
You know, I tried to go Black Friday shopping a couple years, but I got so tired that now I just look forward to Cyber Monday. One country is making great leaps towards equality.
And celebrations are covering the streets. Let's send it to Madeline with this week's World News.
On Sunday, at least 452 people were killed and thousands more were injured after a 7.3 magnitude earthquake struck near the border of Iran and Iraq. The earthquake is considered to be the deadliest of the year and could be felt as far away as Turkey and Pakistan. The Iranian foreign minister issued a statement saying, "We are grateful for global expressions of sympathy and offers of assistance. For now, we can manage with our own resources. Many thanks for all offers, and we will keep you posted." In Los Angeles, 3 UCLA basketball players have returned from China. The players were arrested and questioned last week on suspicion of stealing sunglasses from a Louis Vuitton store near their hotel. It was confirmed that the players had shoplifted from 3 stores and were instructed to stay in the hotel while their teammates defeated Georgia Tech in Shanghai. The charges were dropped by Chinese authorities after they admitted guilt. This incident could have led to years in prison, but President Trump said he asked the Chinese president to help. UCLA basketball coach Steve Alford announced that all 3 had been suspended indefinitely. He said they will have to earn their way back. In Australia, the results of a 2-month national postal survey concerning same-sex marriage came out. 61% of the population voted to allow same-sex marriage, with 38% voting against. Celebrations broke out across Australia, with the overwhelmingly large number in support of legalizing same-sex marriage. In New York, Leonardo da Vinci's Salvator Mundi has been sold. The painting was sold for more than $450 million. It depicts Jesus Christ in Renaissance clothing, one hand raised in blessing and the other holding a crystal orb. Previous owner, Russian businessman Dmitry Bobolev, bought the painting in 2013 for $127.5 million. That's it for World News. Let's head back to the desk.
Thanks, Madeline. When we come back, find out which American Idol tied the knot.
And see how Barbie is becoming more inclusive when we come back.
Fall is definitely coming to an end because it is way too cold outside.
And not to mention windy. I mean, my hair gets all messed up. I don't even know how to explain it. Let's send it over to Kyla with the weather.
I don't know about you, but the wind was a little too much for me today. Let's take a look at this week's weather. Tonight, expect a temperature near 35 and clouds overhead. And tomorrow, the high will be 49 and sun should peek through for some of the day. And for the 5-day, if you plan on going to support the Red Raiders football team Saturday, take an umbrella for expected rain and temperatures reaching 53. Sunday, temperatures will drop for a high of 44. Monday's sunny day will hopefully cure those Monday blues and expect a high of 45. As we head home for Thanksgiving break, Tuesday and Wednesday will maintain the sunshine with highs near the 50s. That's all for weather this week. Now let's take it over to entertainment with Christy.
Carrie Underwood fell outside her house in Nashville and broke her wrist. She underwent surgery Tuesday night. The singer tweeted saying she was doing great and that the surgery had gone well. However, Underwood did not perform at the Country Rising benefit concert on November 12th due to her injuries. Jordan Sparks is off the market. The singer revealed she secretly married boyfriend Dana Isaiah over the summer. But that is not all. The Newlyweds also revealed that they are expecting their first child together in the spring of 2018. Sparks said, "We're really proud to be married to each other and to be celebrating this." Kylie Jenner sparked engagement rumors when she was seen wearing a diamond ring. She was spotted leaving sister Kim Kardashian's baby shower wearing the ring on her wedding hand. Jenner has yet to confirm if she is pregnant with boyfriend Travis Scott's baby. According to People magazine, she intends to remain private as the pregnancy rumors increase. Barbies are continuing to be relatable to girls everywhere. The newest addition to the Barbie family wears a hijab and is modeled after the United States Olympic fencer Ibtihaj Muhammad. In 2016, she was the first American to compete wearing this traditional Muslim veil. Muhammad tweeted, "I'm proud to know that little girls everywhere can now play with a Barbie who chooses to wear a hijab. This is a childhood dream come true." The doll comes dressed in a fencing uniform and proudly sports the hijab. The doll is set to go on sale in 2018. People magazine named Blake Shelton the sexiest man alive in 2017. Wednesday afternoon, Shelton told People that girlfriend Gwen Stefani convinced him to accept the honor. It seems that much of the internet disagree with People's Magazine's decision to name Sheldon the sexiest man alive. Twitter was having fun, from calling the decision fake news to wondering who said that. People's special double issue comes out on November 27th. That's it for entertainment. Now back to the desk.
Let's just say there was no air in between those two announcements.
I know, I'm not too excited about it. I was really hoping her and Jason Derulo got back together.
Okay.
When we come back in sports, the Red Raiders keep their season alive.
Basketball starts the season strong.
The Red Raiders look to clinch a playoff berth in the Division II playoff Saturday against Seton Hill. Let's take a look at the highlights. On a day where Shippensburg honored 11 seniors, the Raiders looked to up their record to 10-1 on the season when they hosted Seton Hill on Saturday. After faking an onside kick to open the game, the Raiders offense got off to a slow start, but late in the first quarter, quarterback Ryan Zapaticki found Charles Heaton for the 14-yard score to give the Raiders a 7-0 lead. Early in the second quarter, Zapaticki would find his fullback Luke Durkin wide open for the touchdown. With the extra point being blocked, the score was 13-0 Raiders. In the closing seconds of the first half, Zap would elude some defenders and scramble up the middle to give the Raiders a 20-0 lead. The score at the half was 20-0 Shippensburg. On the first drive in the second half, Zapaticki would again take it in himself, this time from 18 yards out. After Zap hit tight end Kyle Haynes for a score, Billy Dean connected on a 24-yard field goal to put the Raiders up 37-0. That would be it for Zapaticki, as backup quarterback Chase Yoakum would be inserted into the game in the fourth quarter. After bobbling a snap, Yoakum would quickly get in on the action, scrambling for a 13-yard run to make it 44-0. After a Griffin score, the Raiders would answer with Mike Cassidy rushing up the middle for his first collegiate touchdown. The final score was 51-13 Raiders. With the win, the Raiders will face Westchester this Saturday at noon in the first round of the NCAA playoffs. The Red Raiders' only loss this season came against that same Westchester team. Catch SUTV's production of the game on Campus Channel 82 and Comcast Channel 21. Men's basketball was ranked number 8 in the country going into the Wolf's Bus Line Classic this past weekend. Senior Dustin Sleva was named the PSAC East Men's Basketball Athlete of the Week for his performances in the tournament. Sleva averaged a double-double in 2 games, both leading to victories over Shaw and Virginia Union. The Red Raiders now 2-0 on the season and will be traveling to Slippery Rock this Saturday. 3 members of the Shippensburg women's volleyball team were named to the 2017 All-State Athletic Conference team. Sophomore middle Samantha Weber was named to the first team, while freshmen Emily Hangen and junior Morgan DeFloria were named to the second team. Hangen was named the 2017 PSAC Freshman of the Year. This is Weber's first time that she was recognized on her first team after being named Freshman of the Year last year. That's it for sports. Let's send it back to the desk.
That's it for SUTV News. I'm Katie Swigert.
And I'm Jake Rom. Don't forget to follow us on Facebook, Twitter, Snapchat, and Instagram at SUTV News, and check out our website, SUTVnews.com.
We'll see you next time. Have a safe and fun Thanksgiving ship.